Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the runner. Oh, just big chance! One-on-one! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yeah, still has a go! And that has fair fizzed. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Away from immediate danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bellingham. And that's been won straight back. And he's forced to go back. Shifted upfield. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Ronaldinho.
It's true, Peter, the concentration of numbers around him is a sign of respect, though he won't quite see it like that.
Gavi. Rodri. He's had it taken off him. Looking for the run. No goals as yet. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rodri. Can he get it through? Neymar. Bellingham. Tries a shot! It's come back out! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Messi!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played back in. And they've got a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, good read. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. And the counter is on. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Gullit. And that's been intercepted. Walker takes control of it and he's on the move. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic.
Can he put it away? They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. Bellingham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pull it. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. But it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Now it's Gullit. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And he's on his way! Eto'o! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Baresi attempts a clearance. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance
No,
for this match
he wasn't going to let him past.
51,577.
Gavi. Bellingham. This might... Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gavi. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Eto'o. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. Gullit, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, good read. Gavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rodri. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Gullit. Here's Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. Tried the volley, but no.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Number 17. Number 14. Neymar. Coming on the field. Number
Header!
5. Shevchenko.
Good try. The
Number
outcome could
18.
so easily have been different.
Araujo certainly could have
Substitutions
and
taking
should have
place.
made more of that.
Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Messi. Now it's Pedri. Giroud.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Messi. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. In with a header! Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Shevchenko.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Messi. Nicely spread. Rafael Leao. Haaland. Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number
It's make or break
19,
time now,
Messi.
and they're all headed for the
Number
penalty
10,
box.
Coming on the field, number 11, Maradona. Number 22,
Baresi
Guti.
with the clearance. Now it's Rafael Oh, shooting chance! Baresi gets it clear. And that interception was most necessary. Rafael Leao.
There will be 3
You
minutes
wonder
added time.
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bellingham. Cantona. Haaland. Now there's a... and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Rodri. Rodri stood his ground strongly. Back into the middle. Neymar looking for the run. Eto'o looking to get on the end of this. Quarter of an hour played.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dixon. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass is just off target. Spread out to the left. No way through. Haaland. It's a sweet ball, that.
Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cantona. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Now Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Barcelona are back in business.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodri. Haaland. Oh, good read. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rodri. Bellingham. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, Red, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. Here's Rodri. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi has found the net here, of course. Speculative strike. Roberto Carlos. Very nicely done. Bellingham. Nicely spread. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Rodri. Distributed tidily. Oh, well played. Neymar. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Nice sequence of passes, this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's been cut out, well played. Shifted upfield. Now he's off and running. No, that was never going to make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. And here's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Driving on and making good progress. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 2 then. There's the shot! And in again! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Milan go into the lead. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Rafael.
And the finish! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Foot in. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession, hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Eto'o.
So, time for
Numero
changes
13.
on both sides, actually.
Neymar. Numero
Barcelona
17.
get themselves into the
Numero
lead.
37.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Il numero 80.
Ronaldinho.
Il numero 7.
And the assistant referee
Il numero
rightly
5.
gives him
Attenzione,
offside.
un cambio.
That is a great pick out. Decent hit! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Nicely weighted ball. Nice ball, and he might be in here. That's a corner kick.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Real chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so...
He's had a hit! The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Skillfully cut out. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way.